is the meditation on the Murli of 15th of October 2025. It is the soul who is with Baba in his home, eternal, imperishable home with eternal Father, listening to Baba's sweet words. He says, "Sweetest spiritual children, what is the name of the spiritual father? That is Shiv Baba. He is God, the Father of the unlimited, Ishwar, the one who gives wishes. This is the last of many births of the one whose bodies I have taken. From the beginning, the Father has explained that no physical or subtle bodily being can be called God. Subtle bodily beings are residents of the subtle region. They are called deities. The highest on high is God, the Supreme Father. His name is the highest on high, and his place of residence is also highest on high. The Father resides in his home with all the souls. The place where he sits is also the highest. In fact, there is no place to sit there. Baba says, do stars sit anywhere? They just stand or hang. Souls can stand there with their own power, and we souls receive such power that we go and stand there. The Father's name is the Almighty Authority. We receive power from Him. When we souls remember Him, our batteries are recharged. So Baba is giving us the importance of the place where we stand, our home, and the essence of it is that souls stand in self-suspension with this power. Power of gravity pulls souls to the ground, but with the self-power we can hang. And we are getting our batteries charged at this time, confluence age, and it lasts 5,000 years. Then gradually they become weak. The soul is the battery of the body, and it becomes dull. The battery leaves the body and then goes into a second and third. The soul goes into 84 bodies, motors, Baba says. So now it's time to recharge your batteries again. Souls cannot become pure or charge the battery without remembering the Father. It is only with the one Almighty Authority Father that we have to have yoga. The Father Himself gives us this, His own introduction, what He is like. Baba says, I am advising you to remember me so that your batteries can become Sato Pradhan and first class. Souls become 24 karat when they become pure, highest level of gold. Baba says, you are now mixed with alloy and your strength has completely gone. The Father now tells us that the main thing is to stay in yoga and become pure. Otherwise the battery cannot be charged. Baba says, children, you are very, very fortunate because you don't have many complications. The remembrance of the beloved should become very firm, because when devotion first begins, It is the one Father who is worshipped first, Shiva alone, and as are the king and queen, so are the subjects. The highest on high is God, the Father. Only He must be remembered. Everyone below Him, like Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar, they don't need to be remembered. Only the highest on high Father has to be remembered. The Father explains how we come down. It explains from the beginning till the end and from top to bottom. Devotion in also Sato Pradhan at first, and then it becomes Sato Raju and Tamo. We are now becoming Sato Pradhan once again, but it is in that which requires effort. We have to become pure. Each of us should check ourselves to see that Maya is not deceiving us. We, the children of Brahma, have become brothers and sisters. Therefore, there should be no pull of bad vision. We have to prevent that. We have to see each other as sweet brother and sweet sister. There should be that love which comes from blood connection that needs to be changed to spiritual love. And it does require a lot of effort. Baba says, consider yourselves to be souls and remember the Father. This is called the easy remembrance. We must not have any vision of vice. Baba has explained that our eyes deceive us a lot. That's why they have to be transformed. I am a soul. At this time, we are Shiv Baba's children. We, brothers and sisters, have been adopted. We call ourselves Brahma Kumaras and Kumaris, the children of the true Father, would also be truthful. The Father is the truth. He only speaks the truth. All the rest are lies. Baba is talking about sannyasis now that they call themselves Shri Shri, 108. In fact, that is a rosary of the beads that is turned. They don't even know why they turn the beads of the rosary. You have now received this knowledge, Baba says. So tell them the tassel at the top of the rosary symbolizes the incorporeal one. Everyone remembers him. It is by remembering him that we become queens of heaven, empresses. To become Lakshmi or Narayan from an ordinary woman or a man is to become velvet kings and queens of Sun dynasty. And later on, they become cotton ones, one with less value. Therefore, Baba says, remember and keep such points in your intellects so that you can explain them to others. Your name will then be glorified. Speak like lionesses. You are Shiv Shakti army. Relate your own experience and how you live at home and how it affects your stage. Keep a diary. For how long did you maintain the stage? And keep a chart. The Father explains, Maya becomes very powerful and fights with the powerful ones because this is a battlefield. Maya is very powerful. The Father says, I have now come to make you into the masters of the land of Shiva, Shivalaya. This is your last birth. So do service. Tell the prostitutes to become pure, that Father has come to take you to temple of Shiva. He has come to uplift everyone. So you mustn't indulge in vice for this one birth. Baba says, we Brahma Kumars. Baba says, tell them, we Brahma Kumars and Kumaris are serving Bharat with our own bodies, minds and wealth. We are not asking for anything. We are children of God. We are just here to serve. Baba says, make such plans and thousands will emerge to help you. Create your own gatherings. Select some and hold seminars. Prepare yourself for different services. Just keep yourself busy in doing God's service. And let your hearts be so generous that you can quickly go and do service. Because we know that we are the ones who are children of God, but so are all the other souls. So we should have mercy on them. So all we need to do is to give them awareness of who they are and where they come from and who Baba is. On one side, Baba says, do this sort of service, and on the other side, do the service of teaching the ones who are intellectual by teaching them knowledge about Gita. Take these things up together as a group. You are studying to become Lakshmi Narayan. But in order to do all of that, we need to come back into our own self-checking. Baba says, if you hide something from the Father and not tell the truth, you cause yourself a loss. So tell Baba what is in your heart and what is coming up. You will accumulate 100-fold sins otherwise. Baba's blessing for us today. May you make every act of yours worthy of being remembered as a divine act of a great soul. A great soul, Mahanatma, is the one whose every thought and act are great. Let not a single thought be ordinary or wasteful. Let not one act be ordinary without some purpose. Whatever acts we perform with our physical organs, let them be purposeful. Let our time also continue to be used in a worthwhile way for this great task. Only then will every act of ours be worthy of being remembered. The memorial of great soul is an image of happiness or cheerfulness, an image that attracts, and an avyakt image. The slogan, renounce any desire for regard or anything else, and stabilize yourself in your self-respect. Then regard will follow you like a shadow. Avyakt signal today, while doing any physical work, do the service of spreading your vibrations with your mind. A businessman would see his business even in his dreams in the same way. Your duty is to benefit the world. This is your occupation. Keep this occupation in your awareness and remain constantly busy in doing this service. When you receive the fruit of your service, you will easily become a conqueror of Maya. Therefore, whenever your intellect is free, engage yourself in doing this service and earn your income. So let ourselves keep busy and not waste any time, mind, thoughts, words, any action. Let's use this everything in a worthwhile way by doing this godly service. Om Shanti.